Bronny James, the eldest son of NBA superstar Lebron James, is in stable condition after he was hospitalized earlier this week. James suffered cardiac arrest during basketball practice at the University of Southern California. James was one of the top high school prospects in the U.S. and is an incoming freshman with the USC Trojans. Manesa Dhanabalan joins us now with more on this scary situation. Hey, Manesa.
Hey, Kelly. He's only 18 and he's already shown his talent as an athlete. While he is well known for his father's fame, Bronny is ranked as one of the nation's top point guard recruits.
Bronny James was in the middle of basketball practice at USC on Monday when his heart suddenly stopped beating, according to a statement from a family spokesperson. The 18-year-old is out of the intensive care unit now and in stable condition, but it's still unclear what caused the cardiac arrest.
Not every cardiac arrest is caused by a heart attack, and a heart attack in an otherwise vigorously healthy 18-year-old athlete like Bronny James would be extraordinarily unlikely. And typically the causes of a cardiac arrest in an athlete have much more of a genetic and primary sort of arrhythmic cause.
USC medical staff treated the 18-year-old on site at the arena before he was taken to hospital.
But his risk will continue, and many people who survive a cardiac arrest, I would say probably the vast majority of people, will require something like an implantable defibrillator. Professional sports, and particularly the NBA, with its extremely high activity, is not the kind of sport that someone with a defibrillator would likely play.
Aside from being an NBA star's son, Bronny James built a reputation for himself as a talented athlete. He's a highly praised incoming freshman guard for the USC Trojans, and he's expected to be drafted into the NBA within the next few years.
The thing with Bronny that I always was impressed with, he never took anything for granted. He never used his name. He was, I thought, a very good player a couple years ago, but he has made himself into a really, really good basketball player.
His father, Lebron James, has spoken about his goal to play in the NBA with Bronny before he retires.
I want to be on the court with him. I think that'll be an unbelievable moment.
Messages of love and support have been pouring in on social media for the young athlete. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin wrote, "Prayers to Bronny and the James family as well. Here for you guys just like you have been for me my entire process."
To midfield and lowers the shoulder for 13.
In January, the NFL player suffered cardiac arrest on the field in the middle of a game, but since then he's been cleared to return to football. According to reports, cardiac arrests among young athletes are rare, but it does happen. Just about a year ago, another USC freshman collapsed during practice from cardiac arrest. Vincent Uwuchukwu survived and came back to play in the second half of the season. While many are praying for his recovery, Elon Musk was criticized for his comments on a story about James suffering cardiac arrest. In a tweet, Musk seems to suggest that it could have been linked to the COVID-19 vaccine. He wrote, "We cannot ascribe everything to the vaccine, but by the same token, we cannot ascribe nothing. Myocarditis is a known side effect. The only question is whether it is rare or common." And many people replied saying myocarditis is a more common side effect of COVID itself than the vaccine.
While Bronny James remains in hospital tonight, it's unclear what the future holds, but thousands of fans are hoping for the best. For now, we'll just have to wait and see. Kelly?